Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, we are going to be doing some more shorter-term technical analysis on Bitcoin because, as you may have noticed, over the last couple of hours, Bitcoin started to break bearish to the downside, but in fact, it decided, nope, we're going to continue heading to the northwards direction as Bitcoin has been moving towards $11,800 once again overnight. You may remember 2 days ago I said within 4 days I am expecting a breakout of Bitcoin above $12,100. And for a while there, it certainly seemed like Bitcoin was not going to do that. But now that we have about 48 hours left on my prediction, we're going to find out whether I was right or wrong pretty soon, I do believe, and we're going to be discussing all of that and more in today's video. Guys, I have some good content lined up for you. I'm really excited to jump on into it, so we're not going to waste too much time. Before we get started, I do want to briefly mention the Cryptocurrency Technical Analysis Academy. Guys, CT2A is the place where I've poured all of my knowledge and my 3 years of expertise in these markets into one academy, teaching you guys absolutely everything you need to know to lay a strong foundation of your understanding in the cryptocurrency markets. If you guys want to get started trading profitably, then you're going to need to invest in your education, and CT2A is a great place to do it. Links in the description down below. Use the coupon code BULLRUN2020 at checkout. But anyway, without much further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. As you can see, I got a haircut, and as you can also see, I haven't really done what I meant to do with it, but I think it looks all right. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. My hair is just crazy. It's all over the place, and I don't know exactly what to do with it. Now that it's shorter, I can try and pull off some kind of style, so let me know what you think in the comments down below. Anyway, let's get on to the chart. Yeah, let's do it. Guys, the last several days on Bitcoin have undoubtedly been rather neutral. As you can see, Bitcoin has been trading sideways right around that level of resistance of $11,800. Now remember, in yesterday's video, we talked about the question, why is Bitcoin coming up here and consistently testing this level of resistance if it wasn't going to break it? In general, it looks like, oh, we have one test and two tests up here, but actually, if you zoom in a little bit, we have one test, 2, 3, and 4 on this zone of resistance. So why does Bitcoin keep pushing up here with higher lows if Bitcoin is not going to break through it? Furthermore, as you can see, Bitcoin broke below this very, very clearly defined uptrend yesterday, and instead of falling all the way down to 10.5 like we said might happen, Bitcoin instead bounced and rallied back up above that level of resistance, and as of the last 5-6 hours or so, Bitcoin is actually sitting above it. Now, where it's going to go for the rest of the day, that's anyone's guess. But really all we've done is redefine this uptrend as something like that. Bitcoin is still in this pattern and still doesn't know exactly what it wants to do. We are still in consolidation, as you can see right here. One thing I also want to mention is that Bitcoin has a really ugly, but nevertheless a factually accurate head and shoulders pattern right there. So let's watch and see how this right shoulder plays out. This might result in Bitcoin pulling back to the downside. But for now, though, guys, I'm still sticking to my guns. I am still sticking to my prediction that Bitcoin is going to break above 12.1 within 4 days, which was 2 days ago. So there's 2 days left on that. Whether or not I am accurate on that, we shall soon find out. But, guys, even if Bitcoin does break to the downside, I want to remind you of two things. Number one, you can make money when Bitcoin is moving to the downside. Bear market trading is one of the most important skill sets that you will ever learn, because if you can make money on the upside and on the downside, you're golden. All you need is volatility. That's where pro traders are born. You can't just be sitting out half of the market because the market's pulling back. That is not a profitable way to work in the space. But number two, also, you got to be careful about investing more than you're willing to lose. I got a really unfortunate message from one of our first cohort members this morning, and he was talking about how he lost a lot of money. He invested more than he was willing to lose. He broke the golden rule, and it really sucks. At the end of the day, guys, I want you to remember before something like that happens to you is that you cannot go and invest more money than you're willing to lose, because even though I might be predicting that Bitcoin breaks to the upside, let's say you go in a 50x long right now and you're expecting Bitcoin to break out because you just think that I'm perfect, which, by the way, I am not. I am going to make mistakes from time to time. Let's say you go and you make one of those trades and you lose it all because you invested more than you're willing to lose. Guys, I just want to make a point here in this video. Please be careful of that. Please don't let that happen to you. Anyway, back onto the analysis. One thing I also want to bring to your attention is that on the 4-hourly chart down here, it does look like we're about to have a bullish MACD cross. And as we can see, just several hours ago, we saw one around midnight last night on the hourly chart MACD. Guys, you just need to be paying attention to this downtrend right here and this uptrend right here. Guys, the technical analysis is not that complicated today. It's literally just wait and see which direction Bitcoin breaks out and then make a trade based on that. Sit back, enjoy some coffee, watch some PewDiePie videos, read some memes on Reddit. I don't know. Just do whatever you want to do. Put it all up on your second monitor and wait for the breakout and put the trade in. It's really that simple, guys. Sometimes we need 40 minutes of technical analysis in a video, and sometimes we need 5. Right now, the trend is your friend till it ends. The trend is to the north. Bitcoin is in a consolidation pattern. Bitcoin is also in a diamond pattern, which can be construed as a bearish thing. But in general, everything's pretty bullish on Bitcoin. We've got a breakout coming in the next 24 hours. Wait and see what happens. That's literally it. That's all I got for you. I'm sorry. But look, the point I want to make in this video is more than technical analysis. You guys know I try and talk about more than just technical analysis in these videos, and something I want to make sure is very abundantly clear is the golden rule of crypto. Never trade more than you are willing to lose. Guys, there are a lot of people that are newer to the channel. We just passed 50K subs yesterday, and we're already at 50 and a half, which is crazy. So I want to make sure you understand the golden rule that I've not come up with. You've heard everybody talk about this, but I'm going to harp on it because it's very important, is not investing more than you're willing to lose. Because like I said, I got that message from one of my friends in the first cohort, and that really hurts to see him in that state. Look, I know you're watching this video, man. I'm really sorry. Guys, where there is opportunity, there is risk. And where there is risk, there is opportunity. You have to understand that that's a duality. It's a taijutsu. It's a yin-yang symbol. They're intermixed and intertwined, and you can never separate them. Where there is opportunity, there is risk. And where there is risk, there is opportunity. There's a lot of opportunity in Bitcoin, but there is also a lot of risk. And you need to understand that before you jump in this space, because when Bitcoin's in a bull market the way it is right now, it's very tempting to say, I'm going to sell my phone, I'm going to sell my watch, I'm going to sell my car, I'm going to sell my wife, I'm going to sell everything, and then I'm going to put it all in Bitcoin, and I'm going to go long, and I'm going to make a bunch of money. And then you don't, because you're not good enough yet. I want to be brutally honest with you guys. Be careful. That's the whole point. I'm not going to keep harping on this in every video, but I did want to bring it up today because that was a really sad text I got on Discord from one of our friends over in the first cohort. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it for this video, actually. I know it was a short one, but hey, we didn't have actually much that we needed to talk about. Before I go, I do want to remind you guys that CT2A is on sale. If you want to make sure you actually understand these markets so you don't get burned, because believe me, I've been there, I've done that, I've got the postcard. I don't plan on going back. It is very easy to get burned in these markets, and you don't want to do that because burns hurt. I can tell you from personal experience. Guys, I've been working in the space for 3 years now. Cryptocurrency is not as simple as you might think. There's a lot of nuance to it. There are many things that you need to understand in the space before you're really going to be able to be consistently profitable. One of those being the golden rule, which, by the way, we talk about down here in risk and reward. Guys, CT2A has 2,163 students now, and they are learning about markets every single day and improving their craft so that they can be more profitable in this space, so they can use that profitability to give back to their friends, their family, their community, and everyone around them. Guys, if you want to learn technical analysis, period, it's the best place to do it, CT2A. If you have any questions, feel free to ask us in the comments section or shoot us an email at cryptojeb@gmail.com, and we'll get back to you as quickly as we can. Make sure you use the coupon code BULLRUN2020 at checkout. But for now, though, guys, I got to run because it is currently 1/2 Freckle, and I need to get going. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video out. Before I go, though, guys, as always, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.